When you pass the age of 40, you start to not be able to see things up close as well as you used to anymore. This is called presbyopia. There's a lens in your eye that's flexible. That lens loses flexibility, and so your eye loses its ability to focus on things up close. That's when reading glasses start to come in handy. Reading glasses are easy to get, they're cheap. The sooner you actually embrace wearing them and using them and being useful, you'll just have them and you'll just wear them. I do enough different kinds of stuff that I actually have several pairs of reading glasses, and I'm going to show some of them to you today. These are my favorite pair. They're not quite the classic Half Moon, Albus Dumbledore sort of glasses, but they're very much like that. They go much farther down than up. If I want to look at something up close, I just ride them all the way up on my nose. If I'm walking around the house or whatever, I will sit them like this, and so then I see over them to see stuff far away in the room. And then when I'm looking at things like my phone with the word presbyopia on it, I can just look down through them, either lying on a couch or lying in bed, and I'm holding a book here. If I sort of perch them down on my nose like this, they're perfect for reading. These are what I carry around with me, and honestly, I wear them so much that they're kind of scratched up. But this is my go-to pair. The first time I needed reading glasses, I was doing a soldering project, so I was doing really close work, and I realized that I couldn't do it like I used to be able to. My mother-in-law loaned me a pair of reading glasses, 1.5 power, very nice close vision. These have kind of been my go-to backups ever since then. These are my work glasses, 0.75, and they are perfect for just a little bit past arm's length reading, which is where my computer screens sit on my work desk. So these sit on my work desk. They don't get scratched up. They don't get dirty. These are my YouTube editing glasses. These are the glasses that I use when I am at my computer sitting on the couch. So I keep these in the living room right next to where I edit videos. These are reading glass bifocals. The main part of the lens doesn't have any magnification at all. The bottom part is 1.5 magnifiers. So they are pretty good for kind of close-in work. If I'm going to be, doing stuff where I want to see far, but then also doing close-up work, they fit on your face like a regular pair of glasses. Don't use these very much, but these are a good backup pair to sort of carry along for like a travel. These are a 1.75 reading glasses, which is stronger than I need for almost anything, but it's really nice for nice close work. So I keep these around home, around the workbench, if I'm going to be doing close work with my hands. I have a couple of pairs of 1.0 that I throw into travel bags or throw into my suitcase as sort of an emergency backup pair. These are the glasses that I carry in the airplane as my reading glass backups. I can put them on my nose right here. With this lines up with the top of the glare shield. So these allow me to see the instruments really nicely, my instrument approach plate here very nicely, and I can still see out the windshield. These stay in my flight bag. I have my contact lenses set so that my prescription for very far distance is very crisp. So I can see things 5 and 10 miles away. This is important for flying. So I bias myself to have good vision at full distance, which means that I need reading glasses more than I would if I sort of pulled in the prescription just a little bit, but that's fine, that's what I want. And then there's practicing instrument flying, a view limiting device. They look like this. It's basically a pair of safety glasses, but then they have to block your view outside of the windshield. On mine, I have tape put on them so that I don't see a triangular patch of grass out my left window. And then these windows allow you to see the instrument panel. So I don't know if you can see that. I have put a set of adhesive stick-on bifocal reading glasses to the inside of these view limiting glasses so that I can look through them down and see the instrument approach procedure right here. I got my currency back the other day, and I wore these for the first time, and they were fantastic. I love them. When you fly, when you're looking outside the windshield, you wear a pair of reading glasses like this. Allow you to see the instruments better. It's the iPad with the instrument procedure sitting here that I'm starting to have trouble seeing. For your instrument training and your instrument practice, these were great. If you're getting up near 40, start working on getting used to reading glasses, you're going to need them. It's so much nicer with them. Think about things ahead of time, plan and practice, and never stop figuring stuff out. So this is great. You can get a set of, you can get a view limiting device glasses. These are called Foggles.